Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Pacbrake Alpha XD Pro airbag suspension kit for your rear axle. It has a 7,500 pound load leveling capacity. Now this is a custom fit part. It is designed to fit the 2018 and newer Ram 4500 and 5500 cabin chassis trucks, and it will work either two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive models. Now, on a custom fit part like this, I do like to recommend for you to go to our website, use the fit guide, put in your year and model vehicle, and it'll show if this will work for your application. Now, when your load gets heavy, your truck's going to need more than just the rear springs hanging on for dear life, and that's where these Alpha XD Pro Air springs will come into play, because they're going to add up to 7,500 pounds of rear axle support, keeping your Ram level, steady, and confident, even when the trailer is loaded, your bed is packed, and the miles are long. So there's no more rear end sag that's throwing off your braking and steering or your headlights pointing up into the sky. Basically, with this airbag support underneath, you're going to keep control of your ride, your cargo, and have peace of mind even when you're towing a serious payload. This part will include everything I have laid out here on the table. It includes the air springs for the rear axle, the upper and lower roll plates, the precision laser cut powder coated steel mounting brackets, all the grade 5 hardware, plated hardware, and then the airlines right over here with the inflation valves. And we've already installed on the springs, but they have the push to connect fittings that your airlines will connect to. It does come with a nice set of installation instructions here that'll describe how this all goes together. Now, bottoming out doesn't just feel rough, it can also wreck your airbags. That's why this XD Pro system includes the jounce bumpers that are on the inside of each air spring. So even with no air pressure, your suspension still has a built-in safety net. Basically, what that does is it'll allow you to safely run at 0 PSI when you're unloaded, which means no harsh rebound, just a nice smooth factory style ride. And also, if you're heading to work with an empty bed or cruising home after dropping the trailer, your truck stays comfortable, controlled, and ready to haul again with just a nice quick bump in pressure. And as you know, every haul is different. That's why the Alpha XD Pro Air Springs are going to give you full control over your ride height and firmness with an adjustable air pressure from 5 to 100 PSI. So basically, if you're hauling a fifth wheel or a full bed of gravel, you just crank up the pressure. If you're unloaded heading home, just drop it back down for a smoother ride. With the manual inflation valves included, tuning your suspension for the day's work is pretty straightforward. Now, also, heavy hauling does demand extreme durability. I did want to zoom in and show you right here. These Alpha XD Pro springs are built with 1-inch thick corrosion-resistant end caps, and then they are reinforced with 20 internal support wires for maximum strength under load. The roll plates we mentioned, the upper and lower roll plates here, these will protect the air springs from chafing and extend the lifespan. And as we mentioned, this is the Pro Series, so it does include the jounce bumpers on the inside of the springs. Now, the powder-coated steel mounting brackets do fight back against rust and road salt. And they are precision laser cut brackets, so they are designed to bolt cleanly to your truck's existing mounting points without any welding or drilling your frame. Just smart engineering that fits the way it should, which is perfect for a do-it-yourselfer. The manual valves right here that are on the airlines, these will mount through your license plate fastener holes or a location of your choosing. And with the high quality fittings, the pre-bent brackets, and your mounting hardware all included, you're going to be back on the road with a nice, stronger, steadier truck in just a few hours without a trip to having to go to a shop to put them on. Now, we mentioned it has the valves up here that your airlines will connect to, so you can inflate manually with standard air valves right out of the box. No extra parts needed. And if you already have an onboard compressor, this Alpha XD Pro system will connect easily to most existing setups. But if you're planning for an in-cab wireless controller down the road, no problem. The foundation's already built in. Just make this easy to expand your control options when you're ready. One note I do want to mention on this, these air springs will not increase your vehicle's weight carrying capacity, so you do not want to exceed the manufacturer's recommended weight limit. But that's going to do it for a look at the Pacbrake Alpha XD Pro Airbag Suspension Kit for your rear axle.